Good morning, everyone. Hope everybody had a wonderful day yesterday, and I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. So, back into the factory, which is back there. Running is running superbly. Quick bit of housekeeping, though. So I made a slight little hardware change. I put my old video card back in. Oh, okay. Along with my new one. And I have my main monitor running off of the new video card. My side monitors running off of the old one. Oh, yeah, you are relentless. But the funny thing was, just about every other game that I own realizes that I have a primary video card and a secondary. And whoa, oh, little one has changed over appropriately. Satisfactory, however, did not. This is bad. This is bad. Need to get some space going. Oh. Okay. So initially, it was trying to run off of my old video card, which is a 1070. Doesn't work too well with my settings. Switch to. That's not what I wanted. All right, bastard, come here. I'm gonna fix your problem. Do that. So, unfortunately, had to tell this what to do. That aside, however, gotcha. All you had to do was be nice. But I wanted to see overall if this was going to offer any improvements. One of the side effects, however, is that because of the fact that my 4060 is kind of small and my 1070 is kind of big, 4060 fits fine into my case. The 1070 by itself fits fine into my case. But because of their placements or individual placements, there it is, within the case, where I have my 4060 in the first slot, my 1070 in the second, the 1070 sits on top of a pair of SATA connectors, which is where a couple of my drives were connected to. Well, the only cables that I have that will fit there do not fit there because they are straight line and not elbow connectors. So I've had to. I was trying to replace them. Nope. And the only elbow connectors that I have, elbow SATA connectors that I have. Ow. Damn. All sorts of trouble here. There you are. Unfortunately, don't work. So, all that being said, currently the only drive that is not reconnected is the one drive that actually has Space Engineers and Factorio on it. So I've got some connectors that are on their way. They should be here today. Suck it. I have to make some more of those. Okay. Now now that we've gone through all of that, and really all of that was just so I could get over here because I wanted to get some mycelium. Bastards. Ooh. Oh yeah. Let's grab that. Thank you. So unfortunately, right now I don't have access to Space Engineers or Factorio, which sucks. Ish. I think there's a few other games that's usually on that drive as well, but I can't think of what they are. And I don't know of any programs that I usually store there. Yeah, anyway. So that was my fun little bit of hardware stuff yesterday. You guys are really annoying. I need. Okay. Apparently, I needed to get rid of that one. But of course, now I'm down a Nobelisk. Okay, what do you have for me? Mycelia, nice. I need a whole bunch. So today, I want to get some research stuff done. Need to get the modular frames going. And then on top of that, I also want to get steel started. Now, I do have the coal coming in. And in fact, there's quite a lot that has come in. I have one full container. So that will actually go a long way towards helping out. Okay, you guys are making this very difficult. Full inventory. Not again. Let's see. Honestly, that is just so much fun. It's just something about being able to sled down an entire hill like that that makes it super enjoyable. Like, there's been a couple of games. I actually have a couple of different ones that are. Nope, that's not going to help. That are different, like snow game kind of things. One is just quite literally entitled Snow. Nope, just give me that. Thank you. And then the other one, I don't remember what the name of it is. But it's another one of those like winter games kind of games. Like, I kind of wish that SSX was still a thing. Because that was a hell of a lot of fun. SSX Tricky. I remember we had that for Xbox. And we played the hell out of that. That was always a super amount of fun. Thoroughly enjoyed it. The music was great. And I kind of wish we would get more of those early and mid 90s arcade style sports games again. Like right now, everything is arena shooters and hero shooters and shooters. You've got all the battle royales and stuff like that. And I'm sure they're fun. I'm not personally interested in them anymore. Although there was one that I used to love. That was shoot, Dirty Bomb. That one, back in the early days, Dirty Bomb was actually a lot of fun. And then they got bought out by one company, and then that company got bought out by a different company. And so they were just constantly changing who owned them. And because of that, who owned them at the time was like, well, you have to do a different monetization scheme because they were a free to play game. But then on top of that, people started figuring out how they could cheat and use cheat software with the game. And very rapidly, it started to decline into the typical who can out cheat who kind of thing. Stopped being fun. The monetization killed it. They kept changing the gameplay mechanics and just it lost that spark that made it an enjoyable game. But it used to be a lot of fun. Great character design. Pretty decent character balance as well. That was the other thing. But then they went to a stupid card system for your loadout. And it's like, that is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Okay, we've got those sort. Those. That. Do I have any other mycelium here? I don't. Wait, is that it? Yes, mycelium. Awesome. Mycelia. Okay. Start the research. Awesome.
Research completed. Fabric recipe unlocked. New mycelia research available.
I need. It's like coal. Wait. Synthetic polyester fabric. Okay, I see. I see. It looks like it's a separate recipe for fabric that uses plastics. So I need some fabric, rotors, and then I need because I don't care about parachutes. I really don't. But the gas mask. Wow, I had one yesterday that was terrible. One of those verbal faux pas. So our mailbox it's a plastic mailbox, the typical ones, and the flag on it broke a while back when somebody in the neighborhood ran into and knocked over our mailbox. We still to this day don't know how they did that. It's not like the street has this terrible curve in it that's really hard to avoid. So somehow they managed to slam into the mailbox and then not tell us. Bastards. Anyway, but when in doing so, they broke the flag that's on the side of it. And so my mom was giving me shit about not going out there and fixing it on Sunday. Now it was broken a long time ago, and we had it kind of patched together. But she was giving me shit about not going out there and refixing it on Sunday. And so I went to say, fix the flag. However, the L in flag switched over to fix. And so you can kind of determine from there what it became. So it became quite the entertaining faux pas to repeat a couple of times as it became pertinent to the jokes within our conversation while we were making dinner. And it was a good time. Very, very funny. But it's one of those that it's every once in a while it's fun to run with the verbal faux pas. Okay, fabric. I have enough for. Looks like I'm going to need more of the biomass. So that's fine. And more mycelia. Okay. And we need. Yeah. We'll do the hand slot because of the fact that A, I can use it, and B, I would have to make some more steel. I actually had to make a whole bunch of steel by hand last night. So that way I could make some items for our upgrade. Which I got the blueprint tech done, researched. So now the next thing is to get Logistics Mark III done, which will be super, super useful. Let's run through here. Oh, come on. I jumped. I swear I jumped. Sometimes it feels like it just doesn't want to register it because it's like, you know what? Nah. There we go. Okay. Probably don't need that many, but oh well. And I thought I had. Yeah, I have those, and then I have this, but I thought I had a third set coming up. Yes, I do have a third line here. Okay. I knew I had a third one. Where did it go? Ow. Whee. And last night was also playing some more. Actually, yesterday I had the damnedest time trying to figure out what I wanted to do. Spent a lot of time in YouTube. Let's put it that way. Spent a lot of time in YouTube. Yay.
Tool belt expanded. The latest data indicates that the mycelia possess sentience. Don't worry, we have been given permission to harvest and repurpose their remains.
Great. All right, there we go. And actually, let's swap this around a little bit. There we go. Okay, the next thing that I need for the mycelia is I need more mycelia. I'll need coal, which I have easy access to. And then I will also need more fabric and steel pipes. Fortunately, steel pipes are easy to get to because I just need some iron ore coal. Again, have abundant access to that. The biggest thing is just getting to the mycelia. So let's go collect some more. Which I have a bunch of sulfur on hand. Let's go drop some stuff off, shall we? If we're gonna go harvesting, let's go do it properly. Leave. This one is empty. Don't need all of this stuff. I'll need the Caterium at some point, but that way, if I die, I don't necessarily lose a whole bunch. But I will take the iron plates with. As I will most likely want them for making foundations, for getting around and stuff. Pale berries, give me more. Thank you. All right. I also need to make some more steel at some point for the purposes of making more nobelisks, because I have, I think, one left, maybe two. So having more nobelisks would be probably a good idea for the benefit of humanity. Because then I could also start clearing out more of these poison spires. And let's go get. Hey. Ah, I thought I heard you. Thank you. Thank you for the donation of your exoskeleton. More berries. I mean, there's always that part of me looks over any edge. Just like, you want to jump on that. You want to jump over that. I remember there was an episode of Doctor Who with David Tennant, the 11th Doctor, where they were on a station that was orbiting a black hole, and he was looking down into a pit and talking about that natural instinct when looking off of a tall jump or something like that. That natural desire to look over the edge and just want to jump. It's like, yep, every time. It doesn't matter how scary it looks. It doesn't matter how afraid of death I am. There's just that tiny little voice in the back of my head that's like, you have to jump that, right? You have to do it. I think that's why people are scared of heights, because they are aware of what their brain is telling them that they want to do. They want to jump that. What the? Oh, no, no, nope. Ow. Son of a bitch. No, I got away from that. No. There you go. Oh. No. Worth it. Suck it, big giant scary son of a bitch. Oh hey, more Healy stuff. Maybe that's why there's so many things in the world that we are naturally afraid of, is because of the fact that it's a response to our brain's desire to do that thing that we're scared of. The brain automatically is like, oh no, you got to do that. And the rest of us is like, that's a bad idea. That will not allow us to continue our survival. It's like, I don't care. Got to do it. Is up here. Oh, damn. Oh, berries. Son of a bitch. There's multiples of you. Uh-uh. Not playing that game. Can't see you. I can't hit you. If I can't hit you, I'll die. We're just gonna slide away. And go find some more mycelia. Let's see. That is beautiful. I do love it when game developers take the time and the opportunity to actually make their game look beautiful. There are places and moments where everything just kind of comes together and you're looking at it going, that's probably the most gorgeous scene I've seen in a long time, kind of thing. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 is probably one of the games where every time I play it, I am looking at a different amazing scene. Like you'll get up onto a rise and you're looking out over the valley, especially at sunrise or sunset, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. This is such a weird planet when you think about it. The landmass is floating in air. It has sources of water. It has terrain differences like oh, words. It has shoot, like different biomes. That's the word I was looking for. You've got deserts, and you've got forests, and just all sorts of different things going on. But it's just floating in midair. It's the weirdest thing. There we go. Some extra quartz while we're at it. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. see about making our way into the mycelia biome. You're just, yeah, just leaves. Just leave it alone, man. Leave it alone. Now the question is, oh, these trees are apparently too big to cut down. Oh, Shazbot. You little spider bastards. I'm absolutely turning you into, I don't know yet, probably just regular biomass. And need mycelia. Ow. Oh, I could almost make it up there. Did I? I got him. Oh, shit. Oh, God, there's more. No. That one. All right. Where'd that other piece go? I know there is another one around here. Ooh, you are very definitely mushrooms. Can I pick you up? Ah, there it is. I think there should be one more from the big guy. From the Alpha, which is, I think, probably up here. Or not? No. Okay. And let's heal up because I'm going to need it. Running out of pale berries. Oh, just regular leaves. That might have been too far. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Okay. There it is. Mine. Bitch, just run. Just run. I'm in the land of everything wants to kill me. Uh, let's see. Oh, Jesus, really? Let's Let's see if maybe we can cheese this. Oh, nope. Holy crap. Got it. Alrighty. That wasn't terrible. However, wants me dead now. Oh god, there's more of them. Ow. How does it... There. Jesus. At least these were little ones. Okay. There we go. Now we're getting some mycelia. Yes. That good stuff. And there we go. Getting silica out of this as well. Nice. Some more of those guys. Of course. Because I'm not allowed to log in peace. Everything's got to try and kill me while I'm just doing my job. There we go. I almost wish I had like a Hearthstone or something like that, so I could just easily go back to the base without having to run there. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Let's start running. Okay, now the fun part is figuring out how to get back. Really not too difficult. Just more obnoxious than anything else. Oh, hey. Oh, it sounds like there's some SAM or something. Something under there. Caterium. Give me that Caterium. I'm going to need you. Thank you. And we just slide our way home. I wonder if this is the equivalent of having, what are those, the wheelies, the shoes with the wheels on the heels? Or I guess those were called heelys. Never had those. Of course, by the time they came out, I was probably way too old to actually have them. Back in my day, it was roller skates and then rollerblades. And then rollerblades went out of fashion, which was the weirdest thing. And roller skates have come back into fashion. It is weird how trends in popular culture work sometimes. Oh, that was almost invigorating. Oh, I've still got my light on. Because I remember when rollerblades came out, how popular they were. Everybody had to have them. I know I had a pair. And I used them a lot too. I actually did a lot of rollerblading. It was fun. That's how I messed up my knees a couple of times, actually. There's one point I was staying with my grandma, one of my grandmas, and where near where she lived, there was this entire string of parks and whatnot that were all sort of connected by a large or by a long line of paths and whatnot. And there was like a creek, actually a fairly wide and active creek that looked like a lot of fun because a lot of kids would go inner tubing down it during the late spring and summer. I always wanted to. Of course, I was still too young for that. But there was one particular hill that I was going down on my rollerblades. And unfortunately, when I went to stop, I fell forward and fell directly on top of my knee, like right on the point of my knee. Wearing pads, even was wearing knee pads, but the way that it hit and the way that I hit really messed me up for a little while. And then when we get back to her apartment, um, I wound up falling on that knee again, but without a pad. It was just like, oh, that sucks. There we go. Oh, yep. Those were the days. I actually fell on my knee a lot now that I think about it. Because there was one time I fell out of a tree, landed directly on my knees. A couple of times that I not fell, but jumped off of a trampoline and landed directly on my knees. Um, I apparently just really hated my knees for some reason. All right, let's turn the. Wow, we've got a lot of protein out of this. Stupid hatcher. Which I could turn that into biomass, which I'm going to turn that into biomass. I need it. Holy Jesus. That is a lot of biomass. I maybe don't need that much. Let's turn some of this into DNA and then some of it into biomass. That should be good. Yeah, that's way better. There we go. Now I can throw you in there. Oh, yeah, we have any? We do have some coupons. Ooh. And now I need fabric. Okay, we'll give that a second. I'll be right back. All right, let's get back to it. So we've got our fabric now. I just need some coal and steel pipes, which means that I'm going to need some coal and some iron ore. Have steel, iron ore. Let's go grab some more coal. And then we'll have to currently make the steel by hand. Not a big deal. We're going to have plenty. And the next phase of this will be to look at finishing up, or at least start finishing up our base here. Little tractor that could. Which we are so full of coal right now. It's ridiculous. I think I have some iron ore over here. I'm going to double check. Just on the off chance that I do. Yeah, iron ore. And deuterium ore. I want that. Oh, and I should also grab you guys. Why do I have so much limestone? Probably from picking up random stuff. I mean, obviously from picking up random stuff, but I think specifically from probably some of the collection stuff. You know, it's your fault you're stuck in here. I tried to let you out. I think what happens is that just like the vehicles, if I get outside of a certain range, it stops registering the collision for him, and so he's able to walk in there. And then by the time I come back, he gets stuck in there again. Which means that there's unfortunately nothing I can do to keep him out. Doot. Okay. Those kind of go in a little bit. Also, how are we doing on power right now? So our maximum consumption, if everything was running right now, would be 524 megawatts. I have a maximum production capacity, though, of 480. So I am at some point going to have to go and make our coal power plant a little bit more robust, which won't be a problem because I can add power shards to it to the miners. Actually, can I make miner Mark IIs yet? No. Where do miner Mark IIs go? That. I definitely want those. Aha! There we go. So that's advanced steel production. That might be. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. Yeah. I need to do this first so that I can get the Mark III belts. Because I'll need that for the upgraded coal. And then we'll do the next milestone. That'll give me the minor Mark IIs. Then I'll be able to go back in and increase or upgrade our coal production plant. Yeah, that's how that's going to have to work. Okay. So now the fun part. I make a whole bunch of steel kits, which shouldn't take too long. That's pretty quick. But yeah, so part of the reason why I put my old video card back in is so that I could take, excuse me, so that I could take two of my monitors, my two side monitors, off of my main video card and hopefully ease its burden a little bit. And it does seem to be helping. I am noticing overall that the actual, my main video card, my 4060, is running a little bit better because it's not having to do everything. So it definitely does help. And it's one of those, it's like, well, now I want a second 4060. Actually, what I'd love to do is be able to upgrade my 4060 to like a 4080 or something like that, and then use the 4060 for my side monitors. Hell, it'd be great if I could even do like two 5080s. But at that point, I'd be looking at like upgrading the whole computer. Actually, a pair of 5070s I think would be better. Still cost efficient, but at the same time, the 70 series seems to be that sweet spot for most of the video cards, for NVIDIA's cards, where you get good power, but without having to go overboard on upgrading your machine, as well as just in general a long lifespan. Because the 1070 I have is still a good card. In fact, it was funny when I added it and was loading up um, Star Citizen. Star Citizen actually sees the 1070 as a more powerful card than the 4060. And it's like, what? That's not how that works. That's definitely not how that works, buddy. But it does for some reason. I'm like, all right, whatever. Okay. Let's have our Caterium done here. And now let's get our steel pipes done. I don't need 200 for these. Now, the good news is since I won't be using up all of the steel pipes, I could actually use some of them to make obelisks. And we can go blow up some more stuff, which is always a good day. But need to get the modular frames up and running, which should be pretty easy. Or not. Actually, yeah, that should be pretty easy. Because I just need some rods, and I'm already making the reinforced iron plates. So that shouldn't be too difficult. All right. All right, let's finish up this research here. Nice.
Research completed. Gas mask and filter unlocked. Mycelia fabric is highly absorbent, making it more effective at toxic gas filtration than the standard issue Pioneer helmet. A pleasant pine scent is included. Gas filters require regular replacement for optimal safety.
I should be able to do that. Ugh.
Vitamin inhaler recipe unlocked. Not only does it restore your health, it also acts as a preventative supplement against scurvy and other shortage-induced conditions. Unfortunately, it does not improve aesthetics, but Pioneer helmets are built to withstand extreme circumstances.
Fair. All right. Then
Parachute unlocked. Fix-It appreciates your willingness to descend rapidly to perform your duties, but damaging Fix-It property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences. Improve descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a parachute.
fair enough. What a drag, man. All right. Let's go grab some copper wire real quick. Thank you. Go back and do some more ma'am research. It's ma'am. I also need to go get some more pale berries. Switching over to the medicinal inhalers will actually be a good thing. Nutrients? Yes. Nutrients. Start research.
Research shows potential for processing planetary nutrients for Pioneer benefit. Nutritional inhaler research
Those,
available.
a bunch of those, and a bunch of those. Start research. Nice.
Nutritional inhaler recipe unlocked. Using this inhaler will restore health and also gives your skin a radiant glow that is connected to well-being and probably not radioactivity.
Oh, I love this game. Need more sulfur, which I had a whole bunch on me at some point. I don't know where I put it. Did I put it in here? I did not. I did put my Caterium in there, though. It's probably at the other base where I dropped off a bunch of other stuff anyway. Yeah, that's the other thing I need to do is start looking at putting together an actual like item storage place. Although I want that to be a thing at a main base as opposed to just one of the various bases that I have. I need there. Ah, there it is. Also grab those and them. Any other miscellaneous stuff that I need to grab? Nope, should be good. Run back. I should say slide back. And then eventually I'll be able to get back to work. So what I'm thinking of is that I have that one extra line of 120, or at least what should be 120 ore coming in, that I can go ahead and throw into some smelters and then turn some of that into the iron rods plus the reinforced iron plates that we're already making and go ahead and make the modular frames off of that. And what am I trying to do? I don't remember. Is it? Oh, sulfur. There we go. Start research.
Research completed. Experimental power generation research options are now available. These may enhance performance of other fuel sources.
Okay. Cool. Ooh, cluster obelisk. Ooh. And then the rifle. That's what I want. I want that rifle. Alien megafauna. What have we got over here? Stuff that I'm not quite ready to make. Well, that one I could. Okay. What do I need for that? 10 of the crystal oscillators. What do I need for crystal oscillators? And quartz crystal. I thought I had a bunch of extra quartz. I have a bunch of extra quartz crystal. Ah, and apparently I can make some reanimated SAM. Almost there. And then I can do 6 of the crystal oscillators. And mostly it's just because I need more quartz. Okay. You need. You are. Oh, just Sam. Okay. So if I had more Sam ore, which is that stuff. Okay, let's drop off the stuff that I don't need, which is most of it. Oh, quick wire. Which apparently I can't make here. Quick wire has to be made in machine. Okay, good to know. What about medicinal inhalers? Nutritional inhaler, vitamin inhaler. Let's do that one because I'm going to get more out of it. What do I need for you? Oh, good point. Gas masks. Need copper sheets. Don't have any there. I'm so disorganized. Now, as far as a location for an actual base, I'm thinking what I might do. Hmm, honestly, I'm not sure what I'm going to do for a proper base because I could try and centrally locate it. Go somewhere in the middle of the map and get make it easier to connect everything from there. In fact, that's probably not a bad idea. That's that is not helpful at all. Why is that so tiny? Okay, remove that. New map marker. marker. Explore here for base. There we go. So what I will do is at some point in time go explore there to see potentially what that area has to offer and try and find somewhere in this location where I could effectively set up a base. And if I can set up a base in here, that will then start to become the new main base where I would put all of the like put item storage as and separation and whatnot, and just create a proper main base there. So that is plans for later. Now, where was I? I was going over here to get some copper sheets. So that way we can make our mask. Gas mask. God, I'm still doing it. And let's get those and then some filters. Awesome. And finally some inhalers. And more bombs. We gotta have more bombs. I should probably get more sulfur or grab my sulfur. Make some more black powder. Make some more bombs. In game. I gotta remember to say that. In game. As I understand it. Sometimes that stuff gets you in trouble. No, I'm playing a game. Bombs in the game. Man, imagine playing Bomberman. Actually, the original Bomberman was a lot of fun. I do remember playing the hell out of that game. I think there was a version that came out on N64 that we used to play a lot of as well. It was a lot of fun. It is amazing how many of the old franchises have gone the way of the dodo and just been kind of written off, disappeared. And especially in this day and age where you have games that are now the live service thing where you can have a game running for 10 plus years. Hell, WoW is 20 years old. Eve is over 20 years old. Eve Online. EverQuest, I think, is actually still somewhat active. Like you have all of these games now that are that are old enough to drink in America, that are still active, that are still being utilized and running, and it is just absolutely insane to me to think about. All right, look at that. Drop off cerium, sulfur, black powder. is, let's go drop off wood and leaves. Celia, slugs. Awesome. Okay. Today is very definitely exploration and just get a bunch of little stuff done, which will happen. You're very rarely always going to be building in this unless you're running mods or it's in peaceful mode. Which I'm actually okay with the fact that there is sort of the separation in gameplay elements. It feels a lot better in this than it does in Factorio, because part of the problem with Factorio is that you're either constantly fighting biters or you're trying to build, and it can get a little tedious sometimes. But in this, the exploration feels like it's also part of the building. It feels like it's a little bit more um, integrated properly, since the animals, the wildlife, does not directly impact the performance of your base. Okay, so this is where we have the reinforced iron plates, and we're making what, 5 per minute, so 10 per minute. I could easily do, yeah. All right, we got that. Do this. Let's go ahead. Have filters. Okay. So let's highlight you. Let's go explore. I want to go see what the central area looks like. Sure you're reloaded. Screw you. Awesome. All right. Ooh, yes, more of these because I need them for inhalers. Power slug. That was a tree. I hear it, but I don't see it. There you are. Come here. Nope. Bad dog. Ooh. Throw that. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Did I get it? No, I did not. What the hell? That is a weird bug in the terrain. Really? One shot was all. Okay, whatever. There. Okay, so this is part of a crash. Where's the rest of it? Oh, there's some up there. I love blowing those up. That makes me so happy. Yep. Something over here that it wanted me to be able to pick up. Maybe it was just the leaves. Okay. All right. Um, question. Oh, I think I should be able to get up here. This. Yep. Okay. Whoop. Not quite too far, but go away. Nice. All right. What do you want? Awesome. Our first hard drive.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Basically, don't think about it. It's not important. What's important is that you continue working for Fix It. Because if you don't, oh, there goes a yellow guy over there. And there goes a purple one up there. I can see that. Yeah, there goes the purple one. Oh, God. Okay. So I need to get up there because it looks like that's the direction of my exploration. Which also means, more than likely, what are you? Oh, you're impure. Don't care. More than likely, that is also one of the taller points on the map. What is not that one? Makes one wonder. You see all these sort of pseudo ribs that are sticking out everywhere. Makes you wonder why. Like, where'd they come from? Oh God, there was several of them there. Nope. Just nope. Oh, he was breakdancing. That's still the weirdest looking creature I've ever seen. There is something surprisingly weird, disturbing, and kind of adorable about those guys. Oh, oh, oh. That was, as I said before, about to be invigorating. Collecting as many pale berries as possible. So that way I can make more of the inhalers. Looks like I might have to take sulfur. Oh, ooh. And there we go. Grab my nuts. Oh, just a big guy. But it looks like I'm going to have to take the long way around. Shot spot. Ow. Wasn't that already loaded? Thanks, buddy. Okay, let's keep going because I don't have the time or patience to deal with all those. I don't know what happened to the little one. Ooh, I thought I saw a power slug up there in passing. I did. Oh, he missed. That dog. There goes another crash site. Oh, wow. There's like 3 slugs over there. There goes a yellow one. There goes 2 yellow ones. One there. And I'm trying to figure out be an easy way to get up there without having to sit there and build a foundation ramp. I'm thinking my best bet. Probably just going to have to bite the bullet to do that. But more specifically, what I'm noticing is that I'm getting farther away from what my goal is, which was to get over there. Oh, there's like 3 of you bastards. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's why. No. Don't really have. Let's see if I can get over here. Oh God. Anybody else? I'm gonna need a lot more of those. Here we go. Where did they? There we go. Get that one and where'd the other one go? There it is. Some more pale berries. All right, now that I'm over here, look like there's a way to get over. No, I will. I will have to. Okay. Shoot. Let's grab foundations. Grab double ramp. Let's see if I can make it over here. Actually, the answer is very definitely yes. I can make it over there. And let's do one more. One more. There we go. That should be better. Nobody's trying to immediately kill me. This is good news. Oh, that's bad news. Well, sort of. That's not that bad. Here we go. That's bad news. Well, shit. That's not where I wanted to be. Oh, damn it. That is the antithesis of where I wanted to be. Is there... No. Up. I need to climb up. Oh, come on. Nope. Looks like I'm not getting up. Nope. 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 We are going to fall down. That wasn't as bad as it could have been. Okay. This, however, is not necessarily a bad thing because this does get me closer to this coal, which you are pure. Nice. Oh, come on. I'm going to have to head back to base soon so I can make more of these. Nope. I think I've actually been through there before. Yes, I have. let's go ahead and see about just heading back home because we do have some work to do on the base. We can explore some more at another date. The other potential non-disaster for a particular starting zone, not starting zone, but starting or a base, a primary base. Wow, learn your English, Cruise. Uh, but another location for a decent. Oh, where'd you come from? But another decent location for a good main base would potentially be in the forest starting zone, which is that direction ish. Go. Hey, lizard doggo. Some more of these. Yeah, we'll just up this way. You've got a shortcut, might as well use it. Oh. There goes the little guy. Still just doing his job. Trucking right along. All right. Let's go ahead and let's see about getting the frames going. Oh, let's see. Got cable, that stuff. Grab those. Some wire. And some screws. Now we should be able to go ahead and get what I need is this out. I want a row of 4 smelters, which I should be able to get 4 up there, I think. There we go. Do 3 and 4. Yeah, easily. And there we go. Okay. So now I should be able to this down like so. Or do I actually, you know what? No, I don't want to do that. Let's do this here. I should just use this to climb up real quick. And then what I will do is split this like that. Yeah, there we go. Mark 1 belts with that. Then what I can do is go ahead and get rid of you guys. And that damn near lines up. That does line up. Okay. There we go. Then I can go ahead and do the same thing like over here. And I want it's coming off this way. Yeah, like that. Awesome. Now I can do this. And that should be 120 in, 120 out. Yeah. And be nice and neat and clean. Just need to get the power poles in there. Thank you. Oh, fun. There it goes. Get all of you done. Oh, you're the only one that's not set. There we go. And there she goes. Then I can go ahead. I really don't need the full 120 for this. Like, it seems a bit much. Because really all I need to do is get let's do probably just one of these machines here. Actually, no, we'll move it down a little bit. There we go. And that will be iron rods. And that's going to make, oh wait, no, I might need a couple more of these. Because for what I'm doing here, That's for modular frames. I only need 12 per minute. Yeah, so I just need one of these off that 120 line. And then I can bring this, bring you here, and there. And then I just need that. And there we go. That's it. That is all I need for this. So bring you down here and then down there. Excellent. And you just connect this. And that's all I'm going to need. I'm going to run 120 iron ore through here for 12 iron rods. Excuse me, let me upgrade that. There we go. Yeah, that's a bit much. But hey, as long as it works and as long as it's producing what I need, that's what matters. So that's what we're going with. All right. You are. Yeah. So it's just going to take a little bit for it to like get ramped up and actually start kind of catching up, if you will. There we go. We are now making our modular frames, which is what I've been after for a couple of days. So, with that out of the way, the next part of this is steel. Which you're impure, you're impure. Your pale berries, give me here. I'm not sure how I want to set this up yet. The reason why I'm not sure about this is because of the fact that I don't know how I want the factory to be set up in all of this. There's a lot here. Like I've got this here where I have all the coal. I should probably go ahead and do up a second one. Nope, that's not going to work. That way I can start running more coal through here, which I should have been doing in the first place. I just have a large stockpile of it. But I also don't have a design idea yet for how I want to stack, where I want to put steel production. I could potentially run it up here, expand this out a little bit further. I do also have, well, no, because this is, what is this, limestone, I believe. Yeah, limestone. And it's an impure node even. So doing 7 stacks per minute. Nice. So, with that in mind, how much? Okay. Couple of things that I need to do first before I start adding these into the mix. I need to go increase the size of our power generators. And I need. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna have to go make those bigger, which won't be a problem if I can just remember which way I want to go. Do I have copper sheets on me? I do. Okay, cool. The reason why I want the copper sheets is so that way I can increase the amount of water that's going through in case I need more piping. If I remember correctly, the way that it works is that you typically want, well, it's essentially what, 200 water or 200 fluid per pipe. I don't remember the exact ratio per pipe. We'll have to go look at that. We So far I've got 2 of those. That was actually kind of fun. Okay, so 120 cubic meters per minute, and I've got 2 of them, which is 240. This will handle up to 300 cubic meters, which seems a bit weird, but oh well. So essentially, I would want 3 of these per single pipeline. That is not what I wanted. So what I would want is that. That should increase the flow rate. Yeah, there we go. Huh. It looks like what those birds do is they sit there with their mouths open so that they look like one of the plants, and then the bugs just fly into their mouth. Smart way of doing it. All right, do I have enough room up there? Actually, I know what I forgot to grab. Ran all the way over here without them. But I do have a couple on me, so that's okay. Um, do I have what I need for what I want to make? Which is need special crafting bench. Um, Fortunately, I already have some awesome power slugs on me, which is what I needed. So what we're gonna do is you're 60 per minute. I can bump you up to 120 per minute by yourself. So what I'll need to do is actually kind of rebuild part of this. And 4 of these going right now. So this needs to go away. Guys, away. Take you, R2. And there we go. That's 120 by itself. Next up, take this one, put, that'll become 120. So now I've got 240 coal that I can use for power. And that's what? 15 per minute. By 8. And how much water do you take? 56. Although they don't really use the full 50 per minute. What am I doing here? Being dumb. That's what I'm doing. Got all this extra stuff that I don't actually need happening here. Don't need that coming up there. What I do need, however, is, oh, there goes the tractor. Heard that coming up. Okay, so I need to expand this a little bit more. Let's go ahead and just expand it. I mean, nothing for it. There we go. I need. So I have 120 coal coming in, divided by 15 was 8. So I can do several more of these. I was being dumb when I put these together. What drugs was I not on when I was attempting to do the math on this one? Because there was some dumb stuff going on. I was like, why would I only do the 4? I could easily do more than that. Why am I like bringing in numbers that seem just absolutely weird? Okay. Yeah, so now I can very easily get all that I need to from here. Like, I knew that there was going to be a reason why I had the extras here. And I should be able to handle that pretty easily. There. That, that point, and that takes care of those. Button this back up. Wow, Cruz, you were so dumb when you were doing this. I can get way more power out of this now. There we go. Let's see, now I just need that and that. There we go. Water seems to be a little bit on the iffy side. Not too bad. Yeah, now we're doing 630 megawatts. That should be 3, 6, easily. The only thing I could think of is that head lift is a little bit too much, but even that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. Because that's not too much. And that'll be fine. Like that's not that big of a deal. Okay, cool. Put our railings back up over here. And this I will be able to put somewhere else. Or eventually use somewhere else. And what if we do this? And just kind of clean this up a little bit. I know I have the inverted walls. Well, I keep getting new voicemails on my phone. I can't check my voicemail. I don't know why. I just can't. But I keep getting new voicemails. All right, that's good. All right, awesome. That doesn't look too bad. I'll see how it feels after a period of time, but I would say overall, yep, awesome. Oh, scared the shit out of me. Yeah, so, yep. Awesome. We have plenty of water coming through here. You're doing, what, 150? Oh, I see what part of the problem is. It's kind of tough to pump water through some place that has no power. There we go. That should help. There. That's why that last one wasn't getting enough water. Okay. Let's go back up here. Let's check that last one. Let's see how it's doing. Now it should be getting More water. There it goes. There we go. Okie dokie. Excellent. So we should now be generating overall enough power. And we're still at the 630, but it gives us a little bit more headroom for working on our steel. Okay. I think, though, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick AFK, run a short minute of ads while I do that. My apologies. Got to pay the bills. Actually, don't really have a whole lot of bills, but if I did, I would be paying them. But we're going to go ahead, take a quick AFK, quick ad break, and then let's just run back to the base real quick, so that way we can get ready to start working on the next phase of this project, which is starting to figure out the steel production and how I want to set it up. Because, come on, jump. Thank you. Son of a bitch. Lack of jumping bastard. Also check to see how we're doing on our modular frames. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. And then we should still have a lot of... Yep, we're good. We're good there. Cool. All right. Quick AFK. I'm going to go grab a snack or just something real quick. And then when I get back, we will see about messing with steel. So she'll be back in just a few. All right. Well, I was going to run an ad, but they apparently took away my ad button. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's not there anymore. Stream info, raid, manage, stream together. That stream info. Ah, there we go. There's the ad breaks. Ad. Okay. Now that's back. Man, I've got to go fix my clips as well. I accidentally clipped something that was none unnecessary to clip. All right, there we go. All right. So, as far as what I'm looking at, we have got. Let's go ahead and clear these off. God, my hands are a little bit cold. It's actually not too bad outside as far as the temperature goes. It's like 63, which is typically what we keep it in the house. Apparently, we've got some intense storms coming, though. Yay! Oh, it's supposed to get up into the 70s today. Yay! And then tomorrow, we're supposed to be hitting 82. Awesome. But possible storms in the upcoming future. Not that one. That one. Yeah, looks like Sunday we're going to have some storms. So over the weekend, storms over the weekend. Awesome. Anyway, back to work here. And what I need is, how are we doing on space? Don't have a whole lot of it. Oh, that reminds me. I've got that hard drive. Oh, and something I need to do real quick. Brother. Sister. There we go. It was apparently my brother had told our sister about the server being up, but then he didn't actually give her the login info, IP address, and all that. She's like, "Well, that's just fantastic. Thanks. What am I supposed to do with that?" So I was like, "Well, I can give you the info." She was asking if I was playing a solo game or if I was playing on the server. Well, I'm playing on the server. Okay. Now that I've got this, there was something specifically that I needed. No. No. Radar technology. Deuterium? Um. Oh, sweet. That's why I couldn't make quick wire because I don't have. There we go.
Research completed. Quickwire recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Induction amplifier. Ooh. I needed a hard drive for something. I don't remember. Oh, for compacted coal. Okay. Well, let's grab some coal and research. And of course, I don't have any on hand. Hey, I do have some coal on hand. Oh, I don't have any sulfur on hand. Okay. Like, wait a minute. There we go. Sulfur, compacted coal, research. There we go.
Compacted coal unlocked. It is physically smaller and more powerful, but its carbon footprint remains enormous. This fuel upgrade can be used in coal-powered generators and vehicles.
Awesome. I have no idea how beneficial that's going to be, but awesome. And drop off wood and grass. Awesome. Next up, I need. What do I need? I don't know. All of a sudden, I went brain dead. Got that. Oh, inhalers. Apparently, I need more nuts. Figured I would have plenty of nuts. Wait, that's my stuff. I want to keep my stuff. All right, let's go collect some more nuts. Shouldn't be too difficult. They're freaking everywhere. There's the lizard doggo. Oh, I was like, what the hell was that? And it was just the body rolling at me. There were some creepy bastards. All right, back to looking for my nuts and my berries. Hey, big guy. Oh, I love it when the heating pad starts warming up. Keep it on my lower back. This nice slow expansion of warmth through the body. But yeah. Oh, there we go. what else. What more we can find for today? Your pure limestone. That'll be useful. I mean, concrete is currently not an issue. I've got plenty of it. In fact, I haven't even used up everything that I had grabbed the last time I grabbed some. Ow. There we go. Pure. We're also impure. And there's so many impure nodes. It's kind of frustrating. What about up here? Impure? Yep. And impure. Okay. That's enough out of you. Give me that. And give me that. Thank you. Okay, that should be enough. Some more inhalers. Hey, there goes my tractor. I actually kind of enjoy just watching it go past. Oh, come on. Oh, berries up here. Lots of them. And nuts across the water. Almost make it across. Some more of these, and that should be good. We'll head back. Oh, I think I might, though. Or no. Make some of those. There. You there. Awesome. That'll go a long way towards helping out. Drop that all in there. Sort. Ooh. Okay, I think I am going to go wrap up for today. A little bit of a short one today. But I want to do a little bit of planning and a little bit of extra side work before we start working on the steel components. Because what I need to do and what I'm thinking about doing overall is I'm going to have to expand the base a bit. Some of these. Should be grabbing nuts all day long. That's the way of it. But what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to want to expand the base out. Do this way. I'm going to have to expand it out this way, kind of thing. And then also set up the mining drills here, which at 30, 60, 90, it may not be a good idea there. Yeah. Because there's just not going to be enough ore there for the amount of, well, maybe. If I do, excuse me, if I do both of them up to 60, that'll get me 120 total. Then I can do 120 off of these plus the coal that I'm bringing in. It's not going to be a ton of steel, but it will be a good start. But I want to clear this out, expand it, that sort of thing. So yeah, I think for now we're going to go ahead and we're going to wrap this up today. Like I said, a little bit of a short one. Tomorrow, though, we should be back with a longer episode. A longer stream. Get more of this stuff done and get back into it, and just see about making sure that everything is ready to go. I'll see about maybe getting logistics Mark III researched, because then I could go ahead and get the Mark II miners on here instead of the Mark I's. And that would just give us a normal 60 right off the bat without having to use power shards. So I think that'll be the route that I go. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up. As always, thank you all for joining me on these misadventures. So glad to have you guys along for the ride. You all have a wonderful day. Stay out of trouble. And remember, if you get caught, I don't know you. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.